Hi, everyone. Hello. Wow, everybody join. How are you guys? Happy Sunday. Hope you guys are doing very, very well. Yes, I'm standing up because I want to small step before we start. So let us go to this step. Mamma mia. Let us dance. Ha! Ha! Dance with me if you just join. 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 Like, share. Ah, ah. Hello. Hi. Dee. Where is the comment section? Hi. Hi, everyone. Ha, ha, ha. Hello, everybody. Say hello to me in the comment section. Come on. Ha, ha. Ernest, how are you, City? You okay? Welcome. Where are others? Ha, 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 ha. Aha! Please share. Today's topic is something else. Let me share the link as well because you guys have to join me. That's the link to join. Right. Okay. Just have to set it better. Set it better. Okay, I think it's okay like this. Is it? Okay. Is it okay? Okay. Right. Yes. So, how are you guys today? How are you? Jojo, Mamma Mia! Woo! Look at them. Regina Wilson, how are you? Mamma Mia! You guys are welcome. Jojo, how are you? Mamma Mia! Woo! Come on. Today's topic, please, nobody should go because I need everybody because there's a topic that is removing people's eyelashes. So I want people's opinion. And that's the topic we're going to discuss today. So I want you to wear your thinking cap. You will join me in the studio as well. Yeah, Lindsay. How are you, Lindsay? You're joining from YouTube. Thank you so much. How are you? So every one of you have to give your 2 cents because it's like Sophia is causing, I don't know. Many people are coming after Sophia, but I believe that Sophia is saying her mind. So you guys should come and say your own mind. So Sunday, we reserve Sunday for everybody to join the studio. What are we doing? Okay, Lindsay, what we're doing is that this is kind of podcast, live podcast, where we discuss about relationship. Yeah, we discuss about relationship. Sophia is my guest, is always my guest whenever I'm discussing such. So yesterday, there was a discussion between me and Sophia where a lady came and said that play Roblox. I don't understand. William, how are you? Hi, Sophie. You guys are welcome. So let me just explain to you guys what we are doing. A lady reported her husband. The husband caught her sending money to her parents secretly. Nelly, how are you? Happy Sunday. Yeah. William, how are you? Happy Sunday. Thank you so much, all of you, for joining. So now, this Frosty, how are you? Thank you so much. Welcome. Yeah. No, it's not a video game, sweetie. No, it's not a video game, please. It's not. It's not a video game. So if you say I'm so pretty, thank you so much. I appreciate. Yeah, Lindsay, it's not a video game. Please, you can exit if that's not what you want, please. Yeah, you can exit. Okay, Chami, how are you? Right. So, Lindsay is like, it's time, please. I said that you can exit if this is not what you want. Stop sending me that. I don't want to block you, please. Stop sending me that. You can exit. Okay, if that's not what you want, this is my page. So if that's not what you want, you can just exit. Thank you. No, I'm telling you to play a video game. No, but that's not what we are doing. We are discussing things. Chum, you're welcome. Okay, we're discussing. So this lady, happy Sunday, Chummy. Welcome. I was just about to give you, say, oh yeah, Nick boy, is it Nicky Boys? How are you? Hello. I'm so sorry I'm just seeing you. Hello, how are you? Yeah, welcome. Okay, so what I'm saying in effect is that what we do is to discuss. Thank you, Lindsay. This Lindsay. Yeah. So we are discussing relationship. We're discussing relationship. So today's topic, yeah, exactly, Sophie. Today's topic is this. Okay. A lady contacted me and said that she's having problem with her husband because she sent money to her parents secretly. She didn't tell her husband. So her husband found out and they started having problem and their marriage is about to break. So the husband is saying, you have to tell me each time you want to send money to your parents. And the lady said that she's not going to tell him whenever she's sending money to her parents. Because of what? Because the money belongs to her. Now, I invited a guest to my podcast, Sophia, who took the part of the man saying that it is right for the woman to tell the man whenever the woman wants to send money to her parents, that it's wrong for her to send money to her parents without letting the husband know. Selin, welcome. So do you get me? So now I am throwing it to all of us here. I have sent the link. I want people to give their own opinion. So this is the link. If actually you want to give a contribution, you click on this link, which I have shared on the comment section. Click on the link and come in, and then tell me if it is right for a woman, yeah, for a woman to tell the husband whenever she wants to make use of her money or send money to her parents, or however, just your own opinion. I want you to come in and let me hear you guys. So, but please, you guys, if you have not followed the page, do follow the page. Please, I beg you, so that we grow. If you have not subscribed, please subscribe. I want you to like, I want you to share as well. A lot of people are going through things in their relationship, and one word from you and me might do a lot of, might solve a lot of problem. So that's why we have to really share it. Lindsay, just want to go to the point of girlship. I don't understand. Of grand, or is it friendship? I don't understand. So who is coming in? Thank you, Sophie. I really appreciate you. Mamma mia. Sophie just subscribed. Thank you so much. Hi, Bola. How are you? Can somebody join me on the studio and then talk about it? But meanwhile, while I'm waiting for you guys to join, I want to give you my own peace of mind. Yeah, my 2 cents about what we are talking about. To me, I don't think that a man should expect his wife to take permission from him to send money to her parents. You thought we were talking about friendship, not relationship. What's the difference between friendship and relationship, Lindsay? Okay, so listen. If you are a man, I don't know what is wrong with Lindsay. I think I don't know, but anyway, let me continue. I won't read what she's saying again. I'm not reading again. So let me just concentrate. Okay. So this has brought a lot of problem to so many families. This lady that I'm talking about is about to break up with her husband because of this. The husband is insisting that he needs to know whenever the lady is using or making use of her money. Anything that the lady wants to do with her money, the lady needs to tell him, the husband. And the lady is insisting that no, that the money belongs to her. She's not going to tell the husband whenever she wants to use the money. Hi, Mavis. Good evening and welcome. Okay. So now, I think Sophia is coming from the angle of, a lot of people are brainwashed by, kind of religious mindset and so on and so forth. It is a true story. It is not made up, sweetheart. It's a true story. Every story I bring to you is true because I have a lot of followership and they come to me for counseling. So some of the things they come for counseling, I bring it to you, but I don't mention name. Okay? So now this lady came to me for advice. What is she gonna do? That she is about to lose her marriage. So she's just asking me, is it right for her to do what her husband says that she should do? So to me, I find it very, very controlling. I'm not supporting that. But the marriage is not mine. Yes. Okay. Welcome, Afghan. Welcome. So the marriage is not my marriage. So what can I do? Yeah. So now, Sophia said that the man is right. That this lady is supposed to tell the man whenever she wants to spend money. And Sophia even went ahead to say that every money that this woman is making, that she should hand it over to her husband. Who does that? every money that the woman makes, she should hand it over to the husband. And I don't believe that. What I can advise this lady, please, if you have one or two, you can join me on the stage if you want to stay one or two. This is an interactive session. It's not just one, but it's up to you. Okay, so my advice to the lady, or my advice to men, or my advice to family, if you're a couple, whether you're married, if you're living together, if you're doing things together, my advice is this about finance. The woman is working. If the man is working, both of you sit down and agree on a common purse, like common bank accounts or whatever. So it depends on how much each of you is getting every month or every 2 weeks or something like that. Then you need to agree. Yeah? You need to agree. You don't believe that too? Yeah. So you need to agree on how much the woman needs to contribute, how much the man needs to contribute into a common purse for the family, for the upkeep, for everything. So when you guys agree and then put that money together, then you use the money for the family. Every other money that this woman has should be her own and should be used for whatever thing she deems, whatever she wants to do with that money. It is up to her. Are you getting me? Yeah. It's up to her to use that money to do whatever she likes. That is my own opinion, and that is what I think that is right. And when it's done like that, I think it's better. Okay? So now, so many people, for me, Bola say for me, is the right thing to do. Exactly. So, but let me go to my, please hold on. Thank you so much, Sophie. I really appreciate you, and thank you for subscribing. Yeah, you've been an inspiration. I really, really appreciate. Thank you so much. Yeah, thank you so much. Let me go to my live this thing, and I have to. I think I have to. Okay. Right. So I hope you guys have shared. Yeah. So that's exactly what I think. But I want us, like to be to respect each other's opinion. A lot of people are coming against Sophia, which is normal, because to be honest with you, I really don't know why Sophia took such stand that every money that you make, you have to hand it over to your husband. Yeah, you have to hand it over to your husband. You have to, even if somebody give you money or dash you money, you have to hand it over to your husband. I don't honestly think that it is the right thing to do. And for men who are listening, or men who will listen, you need to know that your wife is a partner, not your child. Your wife is your partner. Your wife is not your child. Yeah. And again, like I said in that podcast, your wife, the parents, yeah, the parents paid money in order to train this daughter in school, or probably the profession that the daughter is, whatever. Then your parents as well paid money. Yeah, come in. Your parents as well paid money in order to do what? In order to train you too. Okay? So now, if your parents paid money like that, why do you expect this woman to give you all the money that she made? It doesn't make sense, does it? Absolutely no sense. Do you get me? Yeah. So let me read what Bola said. Let me remind you, Lindsay, do you know that you staying there and doing blah, 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 that you're increasing my watch time. You're making money for me. Do you know that? You're actually making money for me. So I like it when you're there. So whether you say blah, blah, whatever, don't go. Just stay there. You are making money for me. So Lindsay, thank you so very much. Whatever you want to say, continue to say it. Let's read what Bola said. Bola said, where is it? Bola said, Mommy, I don't support Sophia. Isn't the right? Yeah. That's fine. Everybody have their own opinion. To me, Sophia's opinion is her own opinion. Probably that's how she was brought up. You get me? Yeah. Maybe that's how she was brought up. Diraj, it's your birthday. Oh, happy birthday. But Diraj, you need to subscribe to my channel. Okay, happy birthday. Have a good one. I hope you're gonna send me a piece of cake. Happy birthday, Diraj. Okay. Okay, you want to spam my what is the name of this guy? You say you want to spam my okay, let's see what happened. Okay, let's see. Block user. Okay, unfortunately, you can no longer spam me because I've blocked you. So you're not gonna be able to make noise anymore. Yeah. So bye. Okay. Right. How can you be 7, Diraj, please? Okay. Mavis said, I don't agree with that. Even if it may happen, there should be an agreement on a certain amount to be put in a safe joint account. Yes, that's exactly what I said. Yeah, that's exactly what I said. Yes. Hi, Michelle. How are you? Yeah, that's exactly what I said. Yeah, so that's it. I want people to, say your opinion, and then if you want to, yeah. So I want you to if you want to come and share your opinion, the link is there. What about this guy? I wish I would see your face. You that is doing all these things. So call yourself Lindsay, right? Okay. So what else do you guys have to say about giving money? I don't even think, even in the olden days, in those days, I don't even think that our parents give all their money to their husband. I don't think it happens like that, honestly. I don't think it happens like that. How on earth? How are these people coming here? I don't understand. Why are they all coming here? How on earth are they coming? Chummy, I don't support her. That is not right. Yeah, Chummy, you can, as Chummy, I thought that you said that. Chummy, you know that I have to get you on this podcast too, because you have to come and defend grandmas. You remember the first podcast we talk about grandmas and so on. So you have to come and defend them. You need to let me know when you're free so that we will have the podcast done. Yeah. So you don't support her. Why don't you support her? What do you think is the right thing to do? There are a lot of people supported her. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. Let me tell you some people that supported her. Let me show you. Okay. Have I even shared? Okay. I didn't share this. Please hold on. Let me share. Hold on. Let me share this live. I haven't even shared it. Please give me a second. Let me share the live. I did not share it. No wonder some people don't even know. Join us to discuss if it's right. If the woman- Okay, just give me a second. Please, if you're here, can you share this program? Can you like? Can you share? Can you like? Can you comment? With that, Facebook will know that we are serious. Okay. Mhm. All right. Okay. So I'm trying to share. Please, just give me a sec. Okay, it's live here as well. Okay. Mm-hmm. All right. So the reason why I say that women should, Faustina, what did Faustina say? Mommy, nobody does that in this 21st century, to give your husband all your money, not taking permission before giving your parents money. You will be surprised, Faustina. You will be surprised. Me, I believe that the only people that can do such are abusive men. You can be surprised. There are people that do. Do you know how many people that come to me to report things? Do you know? They do it, sweetheart. So many people are going through it as we are talking. Yeah, if there is nobody that does it, why did the woman come and say that the husband is just about to drive her away because of that? Yeah, people do it. But I believe that it is men who are abusive to their wives. There are some men that don't even want their wife to hold one penny, as in hold one penny, hold it in their hand. They don't want it. They want every time the wife comes to ask money, every time the wife comes to ask money and coming to ask money, they are not going to give the wife. They will start to, they will start to like call the wife different names, call her lazy, call her this, call her that. In the course of doing that, if this wife say, okay, let me go and look for something and do, it will be a problem. At the end of the day, even if the wife starts doing something, that's when they want to collect all the money because of control. So don't say that people don't do it this time and age. Yes, people still do it. And that's why we are here. Do you get me? That's why we are here. There are a lot of people going through that. They are so scared. They are so afraid. They can't even report to anybody. They can't even tell anybody. They are taking it. Let me give you an example. Was it not a few years ago? If you remember Osinachi, everybody remembers that woman, Osinachi, Wachuku, that lady that, that she passed away as a result of abuse. Edith, how are you? Thank you, my darling. I appreciate you. So you remember that Osinachi? Okay. The reason why I remembered her is because you said that nobody does that in the 21st century. My darling, those days, Osinachi is the celebrity. You know, she has the best voice and everything. Do you know that the person who negotiates her contract was the husband? The husband negotiates the contract. The husband charges for the contract. The money is paid into her husband's account. Do you know that? The money is paid into her husband's account. Yes. Do you get me? The money is paid into her husband's account. Yeah. So now, if you say that such thing doesn't happen in 21st century, what do you call that? And this woman was so scared of the husband. A story has it that when they go to church, he doesn't carry the wife in the car to go to church. He doesn't carry mommy, me as a person, I will not do it. Exactly. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, because there are some women that have their strong will and everything. Do you know that there are some women, even when they're going through abuse, they will not be able to leave that marriage? Do you know that? They will not be able to leave the marriage. They will still be there. So there are people that need help. There are people that need help. There are people that need to be nudged. So yeah, that lady Osinachi continued like that. She couldn't buy clothes to wear. The husband buy the car with her money, doesn't even have her in the car. Some men believe that when they are treating the woman like that, the woman will be subdued and will fear them. And as a result of that, they won't be able to do anything. Do you get me? So yeah, there are people who still do it. But women, I encourage women, um, if I say this now, people will say, oh, I'm encouraging divorce. I'm not. What I am encouraging is freedom and for somebody to be alive. Because if you are facing certain things in marriage, you are buying yourself slowly by slowly by slowly. Slowly by slowly by slowly. I don't know how many of you that watched the program, all the this thing that I'm sending. I know that many people don't even watch it to the end. Yeah, but there are a lot of messages there that even other people can learn from. Nelly, I do not support a woman giving all her money to the husband or taking permission from him before spending her money. If a man demands that, then he is a boss husband and an abuser. I 100% agree with you, Nelly. Yes, I agree with you 100%. I give you example. I know a lady that came to me as well. The lady, Marvis, those type of men doesn't want their partner to go or pass them. Hey, it's now that you guys are giving me what I want to hear. Yeah, mommy, you are saying the truth. Yeah, because there are some men that are very insecure. I'm telling you the truth. There are some men that are very insecure. Although they will. Every time they are afraid that the woman will be free. Is that freedom they don't want it? Do you get me? That freedom, they don't want the wife to do that woman to be free. I'm not saying the woman is 100% in everything, no, but especially when it comes to what we're talking about, this finance. Oretta, thank you so much for the flower. Do you get me? Yeah. So many men, they do that. They do that. Before you give money to your, don't get me wrong, there are some women, that their money is their money, but their husband's money is for the family. Don't get me wrong, there are some women that are like that. Okay? There are some people are like that. The man's money is for everybody, but their own money is for them. That's where you see women building houses and doing a lot of things. Hi, Vera. Welcome. So doing a lot of things in their father's house and so on. Meanwhile, in the in their family, as in the woman and the husband, they are suffering or they are struggling because of that idea of my money as a woman is my money and my husband's money is for the family. When it comes to that, I don't support that. The two of you, your money belongs to your family. Yeah? The two of you, your money belongs to your family. And your family, meaning your first family, should be a priority, should be first. Okay? Should be first. But I will not support any man to stop a woman from helping her parents. Hey! Hi, Sophia. How are you? Are you okay? They are going to buy you today. So, so, so my take on this is this: if a woman sees her own money as her own money and the husband's money as the money for the family, it is not right. It's not right. So, like I said earlier on, the family should agree. The family should, because you know that such things happen. There are some new couples, new married couple that have come to me with this. My husband is saying this, my husband is saying that, I'm not contributing enough, I'm not this, that he does that and that. Do you know how the case stops? I'll say, call your husband, sit him down, ask him, sweetheart, how much do you think I should be contributing for the family upkeep? Even if it is 80% of my money, even if it is 70%, so long as the rest is mine, I can use it and do whatever I want to do. That is okay by me. So it's up to your husband to know the house rent or mortgage is this how much. Children's school fees and upkeep is how much. The bills and other things is how much. The food and all this thing is how much. So after checking all those things, check your salary, that what comes in from you, what comes in from him. You both can say, okay, look at how much that we need to spend in a month. Okay? So since me, I'm the husband, I get more money, I will contribute 60% towards this. Yeah? And you contribute 40%. Or I will contribute 70%. You contribute 30% since I earn more than you. But if you, as the woman, earns more than me, can't you see that the woman has to contribute more? In a family that is going to work, in a family that is very okay. And I don't think the woman will have any problem with that. The woman would every month contribute to that, joint account, and the man will contribute to that joint account, so that me as a woman or you as a woman, whatever that is left in your hand, if you want to hand it over to your parents, that is up to you. If you want to hand it over to anybody, that is entirely up to you. If you want to save it, that is entirely up to you. Okay? So now another person ask me and say, because, oh, Sophie, you're back. Thank you, my darling. Thank you so much. You didn't miss much anyway. We are still on the topic. Right. Okay. So, but a lady came to me sometime as well and said that because she works and then makes some money, she contributes to the family and everything. But as a result of that, the husband doesn't buy presents for her anymore. That the husband usually buy presents, spoil her when she was not working, when she was not making any money. The husband buys her expensive things, spoils her and everything. But since she started making money and she still contributes to the family, since then, the husband doesn't buy her presents. The husband doesn't take her out. In short, the husband doesn't want to spend any money on her. Hi, Linda. How are you? Yeah. So the husband doesn't want to spend any money on her anymore. Because of what? Probably because she has started working. And I don't think it's right. Yeah, I don't think it's right. I think they have to be men. They have to man up. Yeah, that your wife is working and that your wife is bringing in some change or some money doesn't mean that you shouldn't be, performing your duty. Yeah, good evening, Linda. Yeah, that you shouldn't be performing your duty as the man of the house by buying your children. Oh, Sophie, you shared it with your friends. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much. Sophie, where are you watching me from? Where are you watching from, Sophie? Thank you. Okay. So you see, so now a man who is no longer doing his duty to the wife is absolutely losing it. And that's where the spark of love starts to die. Sorry, Facebook, I'm not supposed to use that. Starts to go off. Yeah, let me put it like that. Okay, you join me from Ireland. Oh, bless you. Vera said, anyone who doesn't provide at home is not ready to be a real man. Exactly. Do you get me? So if you're a man, your wife is working, your wife is contributing, that will not stop you from doing your duty as a husband by buying your wife presents. Emilia, how are you? Thank you so much. Thank you. So that should not stop you from buying your wife presents. That should not stop you from taking your wife out to restaurants, to pub, or all those places that you guys normally go. Mommy, a woman is a helpmate, therefore her money is not meant for the man. Well. I understand what you said, Fosti. If you're a helpmate, then you need to help. You need to help. I know it depends on you say that the money is not meant for the man. I agree the money is not meant for the man, but the money is supposed to be part of the money for the family as well. Do you get me? It's supposed to be part of the family as well, because family is about understanding. And when there's understanding, the love grows. You cannot stay in a loveless relationship. And what makes a loveless relationship? All these things can bring loveless relationship, because certain things that brings resentment, when your heart is not happy, you're not going to have that butterfly inside your heart for you to even be able to make out with your husband, or to love your husband, or for your husband to love you. So you are not with your opponent. You're not living with your opponent. You are living with a man that you love, or that loved you. So both of you came together as one. So if there is anything, Farah, yes, thank you. If there is anything that you can do to prolong the life of that man by adding whatever quota that you have, I think you should. I think you should. Do you get me? Yeah, I think you should. Vera, a real man doesn't fight for his wife's money. Rather, he takes care of his responsibilities as the head of the family. I agree with that. Yes, I agree with that. And a real woman as well will look at the husband and see that this man is struggling. This man is struggling. If I do not do something, yeah, and he continues to struggle and break down, everything will be on my head. So for that man to last for you, and for that man to get prolonged, you really need to chip in. There are some men as well that they don't even ask their women. Some men are so, have a lot of ego in them. That ego of a man, that's, I am the man, I'm supposed to do it anyway. Women's money, yes, exactly, Sophie. Women's money is just for snacks. Yeah, I understand. I understand, Sophie. Women's money is just for snacks. So I should do it. Some men are like that. It doesn't matter how rich their wife is. They don't like to touch their wife's money. They don't like to even ask their wife for money. Many men are like that. They have that ego. You know, that male ego, that we are supposed to be the people that supply, that protect, that, do everything. So if you are a woman, yeah, if you are a woman and you find yourself with such a man, Vera said it's a must Let me read. Vera said, hold on. It's a must the woman should help his partner. That's why before a woman should think twice before going into marriage. Exactly. So Susan said, did you ever get the USB stick for storage for phone? Of course, the USB stick is there now. There was a time that we sold the USB stick. Yeah. If you want it, you can still get it. It depends on where you are. Yeah. It depends on where you are. So you can get it. All right. So do you understand? Yeah, exactly. So if you find yourself in a situation where the man is too man that he couldn't ask for help, and you see that this man, the back is breaking because of, the bills and so on and so forth, you can help. Even when he didn't ask, you can help. You can contribute even when he didn't ask. And I think those men are the real men. And when those ones, how can I get one? You're in Canada. All right. Can you write, can somebody share my phone number to Suzanne? Yeah, can somebody share my phone number to Suzanne, please? Or Suzanne, if they don't share it, then you send me a DM, but somebody will share my phone number. It takes a matured woman to help in the process of struggling. Vera, you are very, very right. But I don't know where some conscience, where we place our conscience. Do you get me? So one thing I want almost every woman to think about, if you do not have a son, your sister might have a son, your brother might have a son, you might have a brother. If your father is no longer there, you might have male counterparts that you love so much. Okay, that's my phone number. Yeah, that's my phone number. Please message me there so that I will send you the USB, because we have it. Yeah, send me message. Yeah, Susan. Yeah, send me message. All right. So can you listen to me right now? Yeah. So when you think about, and maybe tomorrow you will have a son, or maybe you already have a son, or maybe you have a brother, or maybe you have, relatives and so on that are male. Think about what the woman they are living with, if that woman is not helping. And probably this guy is taking 2 jobs, this guy is taking 3 jobs, he's paying mortgage, he's paying rent, he's paying children's school fees, he's running around doing everything. Yeah. Okay, Suzanne, doing everything. So you can imagine. So it is good for us to help. But the one that I will not support or agree with is that the man should expect the woman to come and take permission from him before giving money to parents. Anyway, let me answer you. Faustina, you remember you said that in this 21st century, do you know that in one of my relationships, in one of my marriages, I was expected to do that? Yes. In one of my marriages, I was expected to do that. And it's not as if I contribute in the house, I contribute chunk part of my money to the upkeep of the house and everything. Yeah. Mommy, where there is love and understanding, all this doesn't count. The man knows that you should take care of your mother. Exactly. Even some men do take care of their mothers-in-law. Okay. So you see, in that relationship that I'm telling you guys about, yeah, this man expects me still to tell him whatever, not because my parents are okay. My daddy wasn't there, but my mom was okay. My mom lives in the US then. My siblings, they are all okay. So it's not as if I'm sending money to my siblings. Do you get me? But there are so many people around me that needed help that I can help as well. Do you get me? Yeah. So he still expects me, the little money that I have, after contributing a lot for the upkeep, he still expects me to tell him whenever I want to do something for anybody. It's the same thing, isn't it? It's in 21st century. And as old as I am, yeah, as old as I am. So yeah, a lot of people do it. Yeah. So in one of my stories that I told you guys, there was a judge, yeah, where I was working before. Then so they gave it to us as a case study, but it happened in this UK. If I don't know if he's a high court judge, but it's a high reputable judge, a woman that was going through financial abuse by her husband. Yeah, somebody like this, not even us, somebody like this was going through financial abuse by her husband. This judge receives a lot of money, yes, but the money was paid into her husband's account, and the husband gives her little money for lunch box. The husband doesn't give her money to buy clothes. She virtually wears almost one cloth. And you would think this thing happened years ago. This thing happened a few years ago. And the woman did not tell anybody. It was the colleagues that's, the body language of this woman. Some men are not really mature to get married to some women. Unfortunately, many men are boys, not real men. That is true, Vera. You are very, very right. Okay, so it was people that noticed that this woman comes to work with a packed lunch of just a small sandwiches, that there is nothing there. And every time she is apprehensive, they realized that this woman, something was going wrong. And they started investigating. The woman refused to say anything about it. I don't even know how the investigation did before they were able to find out that this woman was going through abuse, and they pulled the woman out. The woman was older, even the children have all grown, but she doesn't tell the children. Yeah. Some men are selfish and wicked, yes. Do you get me? So that was exactly how this woman was saved. So what am I saying in effect? There are a lot of people that are going through this. What we are talking about now, there are a lot of people going through it. You will not believe your eyes. You will not believe there are a lot of people going through it. Their husband takes all their money. Their husband takes all their money. There was one lady that I wanted the lady to call. I don't know what is wrong with women. None of them want to come and talk about their ordeals so that people will learn. People will be calling me and saying, you're brave to be able to talk about your relationships and so on and so. What is brave about it? Why are you hiding back there? It's when you say it, other people will learn. This woman said that the husband, yeah, many women are really suffering. Yeah, the husband will take the phone. This woman will work so hard. You hawk things and everything, and then will be able to get a phone, an Android phone. When the husband sees that Android phone, the husband will use it and smash it on the floor and smash the phone on the ground, because he doesn't want this wife to communicate. He doesn't want this wife to, he sees the wife as one village girl, that she's supposed to remain in the village. She's not supposed to see the light. Is it not this girl that I brought from the village? What is she doing with Android phone? What is she doing? You don't know what women are going through. You don't know what women are going through. Mamma mia. You say that they are dumb. That's what you will say. People are created differently. There are some people that have the boldness to, like, if you are hurting them, they will leave immediately. But there are some people, they will be crying, they will be mourning. That is how they are created. That is how their life is. They just need help for them to be able to come out. Yes, they need help. And what type of help do they have? Like me and you now, you might be working, you might have people, friends around you or family around you, network, family network that will help you. These people, they don't have any family network that will help them. Even some of them have their mother and their father very, very poor. When they go and tell their mother and their father, they will say, go back. If you come back, what are we going to eat? If you come back, what are we going to do? Go back. You don't know what people are going through. And they will go back. Some of them will stay there until they cry. Some of them will stay there until they cry. I don't know who is listening to me. Yeah, if you're a woman and you're going through abuse, yeah, and you're thinking if you come out, what are you going to do? Remember that if you stay, you're still going to cry. Nothing lasts forever. If you come out and start struggling and so on, yeah, nature will help you. Nature will fight for you. Nature will connect you to somebody who is going to help you. No one stays with their enemy. I don't believe in a man abusing you and you still think that that man loves you. No, love doesn't hurt. Love protects. Yeah, Vera said, I was married for 20 years with my ex and we had 4 gorgeous kids, and yet he was cheating on me. I made up my mind to divorce him. Yes! Emilia said, you're right, just like late Osinachi. Exactly. She died because she was protecting the wicked man she married. Exactly. There are a lot of people, you won't believe it. You won't believe it. I remember then in the office, one of my friends then, Ofebunem, how are you? You're just coming. One of my friends then, she will wear very big dark gogo. If you want to touch that gogo, she will just say, no, 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 no. Do you know what she's covering? She's covering some marks, black marks that the husband is giving her. The day that she left that marriage, I'm okay, my darling. My family is okay, Chinyere, thank you, and yours. The day she left that marriage, it was like Iraq and Iran war. Because I was part of it when we went and then took her. When we were running, even some of the properties were falling on the road because the husband is very vicious. The husband knows the law. The husband knows how to manipulate. The husband knows how to do all these things. Even after that marriage and after that divorce, the husband never paid 1 penny to her to help with the children. Because of what? Because, I don't know. And the husband has a lot of money. But the husband knows how to manipulate the government to say that he is bankrupt, that he's not working and so on. Meanwhile, he's working. He is all this tech guru. He has a lot of money, but never paid penny to help this woman. And how am I free from the bondage I was in? I am glad I made that bold decision and steps I took 9 years ago, and I'm doing very well. Sweetheart, thank you so much. Vera, you need to come to my podcast because you're a bold woman. You need to message me so that we will arrange for you to come to my podcast so that we talk about 1 or 2. Do you get me? Yeah, we talk about 1 or 2. Okay, happy Sunday, Chinyere. So that's exactly what I am saying. Some women fear their men so much. Hey, hey, do you know my last relationship? Hey, hey, if I hear the horn of the car, that the car is coming, I will start picking something on the floor. I will start looking for something. I will start looking to make sure that everywhere is okay. That because he will start shouting from the outside. Yes, Vera, do that, please. You will start shouting from the outside, yeah, yeah, and so on and so forth. So I don't want it. I will start looking for something. Hey, Mamma mia. You have never, if you meet a bad person, you will not be saying what you're saying. You will not be saying what you're saying. And there are 1 thing or 2 that will keep you there. 1 thing or 2 will keep you there. Either what am I going to do to my children? How am I going to pay their school fees? Oh, this is my second marriage. If I come out now, people will start laughing at me. Oh, people will. Something must keep you there until you're no longer able to carry it before you come out. So, in conclusion, terrible, Vera. In conclusion, if that cap doesn't fit you, remove it. Life is too precious. It is better for you to be single than for you to be in bondage. Like I told you guys, many people don't know what causes cancer. Unhappiness can cause cancer. Pain can cause cancer. All those things, unpleasant things, they can, because it is build up of bad energy. build up of negative energy, build up of all those things can cause cancer. So before you cause it, cut it off. Firstly, if you took the boldness and leave, you will feel better. I'm a living witness. Exactly. Yes, Emilia. That's pure intimidation. You don't know. Hey, you don't know. You don't know. Yes. Vera, that's what many people are doing by pleasing other people, by saying, what will they say? Yes. Like, you know that we are starting, what we are doing now, we are gradually going into, really, Vera, we are gradually going into relationship, like, pairing people for relationship and so on. Many people that came to me that want relationship, if I ask them to come into the podcast, let us talk to them and then ask one or two questions so that when people see them, then they might get somebody through that. They are hiding. How can you be hiding if you need a relationship? You don't want to come for the podcast, then you need a relationship. Sometimes I don't know what women want. I don't know what women want. Who is going to beat you? Who is going to beat you? People will just talk and let them talk. When you are there alone, who is talking? When you are there and then have a need, who is talking? Do you get me? So that's exactly, you can't eat your cake and have it. Okay? So my number is there. If you have a very hot or a very touching story that you want to share, I can bring you in. Just message me. Another thing, if you want a relationship, you can message me. Then I have to, me and you, we have to talk. And then you say what you want and so on. We put it out there. You never know. There are good men out there. Yes. There are good men out there that some good women did not treat well. Yes, because it's not only men that are bad. There are some women that are bad too. Yeah, and some people are not compatible. And once you're not compatible, whether you're good or not good, it cannot work. Okay, because they are all afraid. They need to be strong, brave, and confident. Exactly. Exactly. They are thinking about what people will say. They are thinking about what people will say when they see them on social media and so on and so forth. That's what they will be thinking. But if you're not strong and be selfish, do you know why I say selfish? Think about yourself first. That's being selfish. Think about yourself first and how to look after yourself first before you think about what people will say. Let them say, are they going to come and touch you? Are they going to come and beat you? Their mouth belongs to them and they can say whatever. But when whatever you're doing starts working, you will see all those people saying it come back. Yeah, you will see all those people, they will come back to you. Yeah, because of what? Because it has worked for you. They will even be asking you, where did you get your own? So that we will go and get our own. Yes. But when you are just starting it and everything, they will be saying things. You know what you are doing. You know what you are saying. You appear on the podcast. You will be brave. You will be, some men like strong women. Some men, and so on. Very good people out there. Yeah. So somebody is giving you the opportunity, giving you how do I call it? Tell me, people opinion should not matter except for your peace of mind. Do you get me? Get me? So that's exactly what it is. I keep saying it. Nobody is supposed to be alone. Even the Bible said it's not good for a man to be alone. For every man, there is a woman. For every divorced man, there is a divorced woman. For every widow, there is a widower. Yes. Diamond Mary, thank you so much, sweetheart. Thank you. Yeah. Please, can you give me your number? Sophia, can you share my number with Vera? Yeah. Share my number with just share my number. So if you want to appear on my podcast, let me know so that we talk about it and then we see how we can how we can do it. That's why the program starts, because the program now is about relationship. You guys can see that we were doing weight management, we were doing skincare, but I see that a lot of people are coming to me about relationship and so on and so forth. A lot of women are lonely, a lot of men are lonely, a lot of things are happening. Many people that are in marriage, I said, okay, let us go and start dealing with relationship. That, it's going to help a lot of people. And I'm happy that it's helping. If I tell you how many people that are messaging me, some of them will come and tell me their own story. Some of them that will tell the story, if I tell them, live stream is every Sunday. Yeah, live stream is every Sunday, but if me and you are gonna do it, we're not gonna do it live, so we're gonna do it recorded, then we post it. Yeah, we're gonna do it recorded, then we post it. Yeah. So, but live stream, like if we are on live stream like this, if you want to join to talk about it, you can join, because I do send a link. Do you get me? Yeah. I do send link. Yeah, every Sunday by 7 p.m. That's when we have our live stream. And when you come into the live stream, you can as well join me on stage like this if you come on live stream like that, because I need people to come. I don't want to be talking all by myself. I need people to join me on the screen and then give their own peace of mind. Very, very important. That's why I pay money for this live screen, and I want people to come and join me to do it. But maybe next Sunday. But message me within the week so that we mark out time when we can have the recorded one for us to put it out there. Okay, because you have a lot of things to contribute. So I will be leaving you guys, so because it's 1 hour always. Yeah. Okay, it's 1 hour always. Let me sing your song, then we will draw the curtain. Don't go yet, so listen to my song. Okay, first of all, if today is your first day, please can you tell me so that we will say hello to you? Vera, I don't think that you have joined us live before. Who any of you first? Okay, Vera, you're in Germany. That's wonderful. Thank you. So I'm in the UK, I'm in London. Yeah. So how many of you today is your first time? Please let us welcome all of them. If it's your first time today in this trendy platform, I want you to say, oh my goodness, you guys should welcome Vera. You can see that Vera is a very, very interactive one. Oh. So you guys should welcome Vera. Vera is joining us from Germany. What city are you in Germany, Vera? So who else is your first day? Who else is joining us for the first time? Who else is joining us for the first time? Who else? Who else? Ruth. Oh my goodness. Today is Ruth's first day. Welcome, Ruth. How are you, Ruth? And where are you joining us from? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Vera say, oh, okay, Essen. I don't even know how to pronounce it. Really? I'm gonna look it up. I think I only know Berlin or something like that. What's the name of all those places? I haven't been to Germany, Maybe one day soon I will. Okay. So anybody else? Ruth, welcome. Vera, welcome. Any new person again? Yes. Nelly. No, Nelly, you've been joining us. Okay, Ruth is joining us from Port Harcourt. It's her first time. Thank you so much. Remember, every Sunday. And if you have not followed the page, please. Okay, close to Dusseldorf. Okay. So if you have not followed the page, make sure you follow the page and make sure you always share our content, because a lot of people are suffering. This content, a lot of people need to see it. And again, since today is your first time, go to go follow our page and then go through all our this thing that we have treated. Go through all this thing. When you go through it, make sure you write that, you write in the comment section so that I will reply you there. Okay. Tom and Fatty, I miss you. Hey, you are welcome to Italy. Don't worry, I will come to Italy as well. Yeah, Phil Loco, how are you? Mamma mia, Phil, why do you come late? Oh, You guys shouldn't be missing our live broadcast because you can come in to say your own opinion. You can come in and join me in the studio to talk about, your own opinion. Okay? So you can easily do that. All right then. So please, if you have not followed on YouTube, or if you have not subscribed on YouTube, do subscribe. Follow on Facebook. Please do that for me. Yeah? Do that for me. Let us all help people. There are a lot of people that are suffering. Everything I do on social media is out of my good heart. I like help. I like helping people. That's why sometimes I will leave this one. I say, okay, let me go and help them on this and so on. But in this relationship, we will anchor because there's a lot of things to do on this relationship. When I was just a little girl and I asked my mother, what will I be? Will I be pretty? Will I be rich? Hear what she says to me. Cause Sarah, Sarah, whatever will be, will be. The futures are hard to see. Cause Sarah, Sarah, cause Sarah, Sarah, whatever will be, will be. The futures are hard to see. Cause Sarah, Sarah, what will be, will be. Tom and Fati, you say, do I remember you? Please remind me. I don't. I'm so sorry. Can you remind me before I close? Can you remind me before I close? Yes, Vera, this is our song. Once I sing this song, you know that the program is coming to an end. Yes. Once you hear this song, know that the program is coming to an end. Emilia, Mama, you're too much, I beg. Yeah. Thank you, Emily. Thank you so much. I appreciate. Vera, thanks for sharing this wonderful topic. Thank you, Vera. I look forward to connecting with you. Thank you. Okay, so I ask this guy, say that do I remember him or how? I don't know. Please, if you can just explain. Yeah. So we treat a lot of topics. So if you go back to our page, you will see what we treated yesterday. That yesterday one was somebody had a tattoo and piercing before the husband married her, and now the husband asked her to go and remove the tattoo and piercing, and is causing problem between them. So we treated that topic yesterday, but that was a podcast recorded. It's not a live one. Okay, so thank you so very much, each and every one of you. I always encourage you. Thank you, Mavis. I always encourage you guys to carry your head up. Don't let anybody intimidate you because you're beautiful. No one is more beautiful than you. Yeah, you are a special breed. You are a what? A masterpiece. A masterpiece. So don't allow anybody to discourage you. You're so beautiful. Mary, you have to go back and watch because we are just closing. Mary, you know that you will start by 7. Why did you come now? Yeah. Anyway, thank you for coming. And I'll see you guys. Please always share the video. Please always like. Please always comment. Share it to different groups. Let us save people. Very, very important. I love you guys. And I will see you next Sunday. But within the week, we will be dropping our video on the podcast that we did with different people. Okay? Thank you. Love you guys. Bye. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye.